All right, back again with the Beckett Simonon Eriksen Loafer. This is the Beckett Simonon Eriksen Loafer, along with Beckett Simonon Balmoras, Beckett Simonon Gallagher boots. But today we're going to talk about the Beckett Simonon Eriksen Loafer Horsebit in Bordeaux color leather. This is my Saturday. You know, I condition shoes, clean my shoes on Saturdays. This is a special Saturday. Today I got the Floor Day Oliva cigar. You guys know I'm a big Oliva guy. I also have my Irish coffee right here, with a little Irish whiskey in it. Let me get it swigged. Good. So let's start and talk about these Beckett loafers. First, let me say this about Beckett. Beckett actually sent me these loafers here to review. I guess they like my reviews and they want me to talk about their shoe and ask me my honest opinion. They did not give me stipulations to say send them the video first. No, they said, here you go, do you and be honest. I'm going to do that. First, let's address the elephant in the room. When you deal with Beckett Simonon, there is a wait, period. You're going to wait 2 months at best, okay? So if you're the type person that like, hey man, I need this shoe tomorrow or next week for a wedding, a banquet, a graduation, this is not Simonon, it's not the company for you. Today, since past COVID, you know, and every time you get shoes today, you actually order them online. The day of going to the brick and mortars and going in and trying them on and doing those things is gone. I do miss those days. I do miss going into a store, sitting down, getting served. Okay? So today, you're pretty much serving yourself online. And one of the big things I tell, especially my viewers, is you want to go with someone who has quality, above quality customer service. Because everything is online, everything's through a text. And I can't reach them on the weekends and things like that. And if they're out the country, like if I order some stuff from London, which I have, some linen products, I can't talk to them. They're 6 hours, 7 hours ahead. So I have to find time to get a hold of them. And it can be very inconvenient for a person who didn't grow up in the day of that. You know, we went to the store, we talked to the people, you know, you went to Macy's, you went to Lazarus, you went to wherever it was, Saks Fifth Avenue, to deal with whoever you need to deal with. However, Beckett Simonon, you can text them, you can email them, and they'll get back to you. So just know, when you order from this company, there is a wait. Now, you heard the saying that good things happen to those who wait. Well, I changed it up. Good things happen to those who order Beckett Simonon and wait for it. So there you go. This shoe is dynamite. Not only is this shoe dynamite, the Balmora is dynamite. Not only is that dynamite, the Gallagher boot is dynamite. Period. I have not had a problem with Beckett Simonon in any of their products. None. The leather is top quality. This is a full grain calfskin leather. They tan it in Italy, okay? We all know Italy knows how to do leather. You've seen some of my videos, the time I've spent in Italy. They know how to do leather. This leather is supple, it feels good. I don't even worry about this leather and weather. I told y'all, I am not the guy who goes out here, gets shoes and kick dog shit and through puddles. But I'll tell you what, I've been caught out in the rain several times with my other Becketts, and the weather made the leather better. How about that? With Beckett Simonon's leather, the weather can make it better because it's a quality leather. Usually when I get the shoe, man, out the box, I put Saphir Renovator on it. I do it by hand, man. I just smooth it all in. It soaks into this leather, man, like butter in the bread. Now, before you get it, man, they treat this leather with shea butter and all that good stuff. Let me elaborate on that. I told you guys, in case you haven't noticed, I'm black, I'm African American. See, it's not a tan, it's what I am. All right. Growing up, man, as youth in our culture, our parents soak us with cocoa butter. They put cocoa butter on us before they even give us a bottle. Okay. Oh, you have a baby, they slap cocoa butter on us. Okay. Move over, nurse. You putting cocoa butter on this kid. I thoroughly believe that saying they say black doesn't crack, and it doesn't crack because we're loaded down with cocoa butter all our entire life. So as we get older, we don't look our age. Same with these shoes, man. They loaded it with shea butter, essential oils, and then after that, when I get it, I put Saphir on it. As soon as it comes out the box, yeah, I put it on there, let it sit, and just to give it extra coating. Now, with the Beckett's, I really don't have to do that because this is like a bespoke shoe. When you order it, then they go make it. Then they send you updates on how it's going, showing you how they cut it, how they doing your sole and all that good stuff. So I don't really have to do that with these, but I do it anyway. Quality product in Saphir Renovator, and it goes great with this leather. Just so you know, cheap leathers, this doesn't soak in at all. It won't soak in cheap leathers. Quality leathers, calfskin, full grain, top leathers, been tanned right by the right people, it soaks in like butter in bread. Okay, that's that part. Now, it's a Blake stitch shoe. They put a rubber bottom on it. It used to be leather. I like the leather, but I can go either way. Okay, I truly can. But these are dynamite, man. They're well balanced. You know, some shoes when you walk, you hit your heel and you go clank, clank, clank. No, man, you touch and go with these. These are really well made. The inside. Now, I told you before, if you guys have been watching with my boots, this Pinchetta leather inside, man, it feels smooth as all get out. Okay, I mean it is smooth. And I always said, man, I can't enjoy that because you know when you wear boots, man, you wear a thicker merino wool sock in them, all that good stuff. But with these, I wear all my loafers barefoot. I don't do the no-show socks because they keep coming off my foot. Okay, next thing I know, they're just sitting on my toe. I don't have foot odor, athlete's foot. I wash my dogs, okay? I keep my body clean, so I can wear them barefoot. But with that Pinchetta leather inside there, Pinchetta, hey man, it doesn't hold odor. Your foot's not gonna sweat unless you're just a stank person. You're gonna have a problem. If you do, put some powder down in there. I don't have to do that. This leather on my skin feels so good. You know how it's nice when you want to go to sleep and you're tired, you get in the bed and it's cold out where I live in the Midwest, so it's cold out. You get in there and you get up under the cover and it feels like you're just locked in, like I don't want to move. That's how your foot feels in these. Okay, that's how it feels, man. And it'll heat up. When your foot heats up, that shoe will lock to your foot. You have like a suede rough out section here, so your heel doesn't slide up and down, and this part doesn't bite against your heel. You know, some cheap leather, this part is so hard it doesn't give, and it just like digs in the back of your heel. You don't have to worry about that with the Beckett. The other thing you don't have to worry about, Horsebit. Now, let me just say, there's some shoes that the Horsebit leather, the Gucci ones, $1,000, the sole is real thin. I mean, it sounds good, right? They're really not comfortable, okay? If you're doing a lot of walking, now, if you're just going to a play, whatever, but let's say you're going to a concert, you're going to a jazz fest, you're going to be up all day or a whole weekend, you can take just these. If you just want to be stylish, you can take just these and wear them the whole time, okay? The sole is thick enough where you're going to get cushion. If you need height, like you're like, man, you're insecure about your height, this is going to give you a little height, okay? This is a leather stacked heel. All leather, okay? No plastic, no wood, no, hey man, I found this in the backyard, let me make a heel. No, they don't do that. This is all quality, okay? Leather, with a rubber bottom to it. When this goes bad, the heel counter, your cobbler can just peel this off and slap another one on. You can't go wrong with that, man. This shoe can last you a lifetime, easily 20 years, okay? Easily 25 years if you take care of it. Again, weather makes Beckett's leather better because it's a quality leather. When it starts to patina, man, it gets even better, as you can see in my others. People ask about wrinkling and all that good stuff. Okay, let me tell you something, man. When you get a good quality leather, first of all, leather is skin. You're going to get some wrinkles. Like in my hand, this is skin. I got wrinkles over time. But hey, man, it makes us look more distinguished. Okay? It's not going to wrinkle like a person that's been baking in sun for all their life, and then all of a sudden they wrinkled up. You know how you go to, especially Florida, you see people out there, you like, goodness gracious, man, you like leather man. No. That's a cheap leather, okay? A leather that hasn't been conditioned enough. This one's been conditioned from the tannery, soak the good oils in, and then every so often you put that Saphir in, it's going to be great. I keep the shoe trees in. Order Beckett Simonon shoe trees, man. When you get a shoe from Beckett, say, hey man, yo, I need a shoe tree to go in it. They'll send it to you, boom, boom, bam, you good. All my Beckett Simonon shoes have Beckett Simonon shoe trees. Why go through the hassle, man? Just get it all done. Again, we don't have brick and mortar, so I'm gonna order one time, okay? The other thing about this Horsebit, I didn't like the Gucci ones that are real thin. If you walk on them long enough, man, your feet will hurt. At least mine will. And then you hear a clapping sound, like a clap, clap. The bit is jingling around, it's jingling, baby. Go ahead, baby. I'm not doing the LL Cool J jingling, baby, okay? What it is this, I don't have that. I can walk and you don't even hear it. So if you're in an office or somewhere, you're walking down the hall, you don't want to hear it cling, clang, cling, clang. Like they think Santa Claus is coming down the hallway because the Horsebit is jingling like a bell. No, these don't do that, okay? But the beauty part, this Bordeaux leather, I'm going to say it like I love to say it, Bordeaux. This Bordeaux leather is dynamite. You don't believe me? Okay. Bordeaux. The Bordeaux, man, I love it, man. It goes with everything. I don't have to worry about it. I can just throw some pants on, grab some shoes, and I'm out. Whatever color I wear, I'm out. It goes with it, okay? These right here, man, I can wear these with my chinos, my dress slacks, and jeans, okay? Some people, I've seen them with shorts on. I'm not that guy. But if you want to, do it. If you go into a beach party, man, or pool party, I'm sorry, and you don't want to wear your sneakers or whatever, throw these on with a pair of linen shorts. Man, you'll be suave. This leather stacked heel, this nice cushioned sole is going to help you. I'm not a big chunky loafer guy. I don't think that's my thing, but these are like a sole you would find on, a pair of Allen Edmonds. That's going to give you comfort and cushion. I'm older and I gotta have, first of all, I gotta look good and I gotta be comfortable. The pad that's inside here, man, is leather all day. Okay, it feels so good. It has a cushion in it. You're going to really, really like this shoe. But the Bordeaux is what's going down. Okay, that Bordeaux. Again, I do Saphir to condition it, and if you have to polish, man, you can go to Saphir and get Bordeaux polish. Matches it exactly. Exactly. So if you want to polish them, I've had these a few years. I've never had to polish them. I just do this. It's a good leather. I take care of them. They don't scuff easy. I put a mirror shine on these toes. On bad leather, you can't mirror shine. On bad leather, it won't take a good polish because they spray a shine on it. On good leather, it has a natural gleam to it. I call it the Nang effect. You guys sing 5 Heartbeats? When you have a good leather, you put even just conditioner on it, and you take your horsehair and you hit it, you get that Nang. It's so good and natural, man. So I'm a fan of these. Just know, Beckett Simonon, you're going to have to wait 2 months to get it. So here's my thing. Again, now know they sent me these to review. I have an affiliate link on it. Probably get a discount. Know this, the best way to order Beckett Simonon is in pairs. So, or get it off season. So if you want a summer shoe, get it right at the end of winter. It'll come to you right when you're ready for it. If you want a winter boot, okay, get it in the end of the summer, you'll get it in the winter. Or you can do what I do, okay? I have a split toe jersey coming in Bordeaux. Oh my goodness, it's lovely. So you can do what I do. Get them in pairs. This is a Gallagher, okay? This is an Eriksen Loafer. Well, it's kind of the same, except this is a tie-up, this is a slip-on, this is a loafer. But I can match it. So what I wear in the fall, I can still have that style in my summer months. So order them in pairs. Get a boot and a shoe 1 year, or get 2 boots and 2 shoes the same year, or a pair. You're good. You're good for a lifetime. So again, they put out specials where you can order 2 pair for $300 pretty much. Get it. You can't beat that. This shoe, if you go to a brick and mortar, it's gonna cost you $300, $325 easy. Okay. These boots, $400 easy. Okay. They're made to order. As soon as you order it, they make it. They're gonna last forever. They're comfortable. The leather is calfskin. It's so supple. Feels so good. The break-in time is so minimal. Put them on and just go to the mall and walk around and shop, or go to the grocery store, wherever you want to go, man. Go out on a date. When you come back, they're broken in. It's Blake Stitch. Goodyear Whelp, it's going to take a little bit longer, but even though it looks like Goodyear Whelp, it's Blake Stitch. So get this, man. I'm telling you right now. Look at the quality. Look at the burnishing on that. Right? And when I get it in weather, the Beckett's going to get better. How about that? Again, good things come to those who wait for Beckett Simonon. Just telling you. Say it again. Good things come for those who wait for Beckett Simonon. Check my affiliate link, man. Like and subscribe. Order whatever you want, man. They got these come in 5 different colors: Bordeaux, a brown, oak, tan, and black. Okay, get them, man. But let me tell you, if Beckett, listen, if you guys do a suede Bordeaux and a suede navy, oh my goodness. Let me tell you, especially in your wingtips, okay, your Oxford wingtips, if you did a suede Bordeaux and a suede navy, it would go off the shelf. I might order 2 pair of the same, just because, man, especially a navy suede or this Bordeaux suede. Oh man, that would set the summer off. So Beckett, if you listen to, man, think about that. All right, suede loafer, Bordeaux, the one in navy, and your Oxford rose, wingtip rose, in a suede Bordeaux or navy suede. Oh. Anyway, man, get them, man. Order them in pairs. It's the best way to do. You gotta wait. Get my affiliate link. Get some discounts, and I think you'll be well, man. Beckett Simonon. Let's go get it. Believer. Cigars. Leaving comments. All right. Now let me get the conditioner. I'm out.